Hello, in this video we're going to talk about the first part of our game, and I have here the coding for our main character, which is right here, and I'll press the play green flag button just to show you how the game starts.
I'm lost in space and I'm trying to find my way back to my home planet.
And it says, see if you can figure out which planet I'm from by solving my haiku riddle. Type your answer in the box below. Click on the planets if you need a hint. And the haiku is, Kuiper Belt is home, Charon always faces me, New Horizon came. And you'll notice that that answer box popped up at the bottom. I pressed the stop button because I want to focus on how to get that answer box, and we call that the ask and wait block. So if you look down here, this block would be the key to creating that answer box, okay? So we had first thing that happened was we chose our backdrop, and then we set the coordinates of our main sprite, and then we had her glide to her new location, and then she presented her problem for the game. We need to help her find her way back home by solving her riddle, and she presents us with her riddle. Okay, and now we need to try to figure out what the correct answer is, and in order to solve that, we're going to need to tell the computer through the blocks what the correct answer is and what the response should be. So here we have a response possibility for all the different planets that we see. So we have 9 different possible responses. And then at the bottom, we also have a response for if the player types in something random. If else, then our main character will think, I never heard of that planet, and say try again, okay? And that will send the cycle back. But assuming they type in one of the planets, it will broadcast a message to the planet, okay? And I want to just show in a more simple way how to use the ask and wait block. So let's switch. This is a sample. Here we just have the main sprite and one planet, Mercury, from our previous tutorials. And let's keep it really simple. Let's say when the green flag is clicked, we go straight to our ask, okay? And our main character, our main sprite, Karine, will say, what's your name, and wait. Okay, so if I click the green flag, here you have, she says, what's your name? And that answer box pops up. Okay, now we didn't program any correct or incorrect answer. So now let's talk about how we can do that. So for that, we're going to use the controls where we have the if then or if else. Okay, so let's say the correct answer, okay, is going to be Bob. So I need to program the correct answer. So I'm going to go to my operators, and here you'll notice you see this hexagon shape. These are the only operators that will fit in there, and I want an equal sign. Okay, I'm going to put an and in here I'm going to go to my sensing, which was where my ask, and I'm going to take my answer. If the answer equals, okay, we'll say that the correct name is Bob. Okay, the answer is Bob. Then, okay, I want my sprite to say, okay, she can say, hello, Bob. Okay, for 2 seconds. If now, let's say the answer is not Bob, so or else we want her to say, we could have her think, interesting name. Okay, and let's say the response is not Bob. She'll say, interesting name. Okay, let's see if we can play this scenario. So we have what's your name, and let's try typing in random letters. Okay, not the correct answer. And there we get the response of interesting name, and it doesn't cycle back. But if we would press the green flag again and type in Bob, we'd get hello, Bob. Okay, and it's not case sensitive. It could be lowercase letters. Okay, so this is basically how you could use the ask and wait blocks. And in the actual game, talk about how to get it to cycle back when we get the wrong answer in another video, and how to get each of the different planets to respond to the answer using broadcast and receive, which we'll do in